President Trump speaking at the Oval Office today. He signed new executive orders, including one to create the new Energy Dominance Council, which will be led by Interior Secretary Doug Burgum and Energy Secretary Chris Wright.
And here with us right now is the Secretary of Energy, Chris Wright. Secretary, thank you so much for joining us on this wonderful Friday afternoon. Your reaction to that executive order just signed by the president, and how will that play out?
Oh, it's a great day for America. President Trump signing this order to create the National Energy Dominance Council gives us the way to work across the government to solve so many of the problems that were created over the last 4 years. Americans are frustrated by high energy prices, shrinking job opportunities, and high cost of living. And this allows this government to move fast, to move aggressively, to bring down energy prices and grow opportunities for Americans. I couldn't be more proud to be working for President Trump right now.
Secretary, talk about what some of those problems the Biden administration created. I know there was a lot of deregulation trying to go on within the Trump administration right now. Can you speak to that?
Yeah, I mean, speaking of regulations, look, think of people's dishwashers today. People have noticed they don't clean their dishes anymore, or they run 2 hours. Like, this is just a waste of expense and time, and then you got to wash the dishes in the sink anyway. So there's some practical things like that we're going to roll back and allow Americans to buy the products they want and companies to build the products that people want to buy. We signed today the first export permit for an LNG export terminal in over a year. Like, this is great for America and great for our allies. I could keep going, but I know you've got limited time.
Well, we'd love to hear it.
Yeah,
LNG's huge.
And at the same time, we are looking at a picture of Air Force One, where President Trump will be getting on, heading to Florida. But, Secretary, while we still have you, you have been lauded for your energy realism, because you acknowledge, and I'm reading a quote here from a lawmaker, acknowledge that climate change is real, but that American energy is the solution.
Absolutely. Look, everything in life has trade-offs. There's no free lunch. There's no clean energy. There's no dirty energy. It's just all about being thoughtful about trade-offs. But making energy expensive and unreliable and people's lives harder for no meaningful impact in global greenhouse gas reductions, that's not a good set of trade-offs. But American energy is the cleanest energy in the world. American natural gas has been the biggest driver of reduced greenhouse gas emissions globally. And we're going to see a nuclear renaissance. That's an even further step forward. Those industries, those technologies should be dominated by Americans. That's where they came from. That's where they're developed. We're going to lean in now.
Love to hear it. And we know you're going to be busy. Really, you're just getting ramped up. And
That's right.
Stop back soon here on American Agenda on Newsmax. Secretary Chris Wright, good to see you, sir. Thanks for coming on.
Thanks for having me. Take care.
You too.